Hello everybody, welcome to Tennessee Tammy Mukbang channel. Get ready with me for church. Not promoting these products I'm using. I'm using Wow, can you see it? Stuff is good. Look how long my hair is. Sucker grows fast. I'll update you in a minute. Let me get this in my hair. You go ahead and fix the litter. He's having connection fit. Paul is with me, guys. We're not together. I don't want to hear no more crap about you together because you're all the time together. You had to have somewhere to stay. We're at a different hotel. Okay. Comb this stuff through. Look how fast. I mean, I'm telling you. Girl, so fast. I'll get some down cover. Baby, what are you doing? Blue's fine. The cats are fine. Mama Sita's back there just taking it easy. Blue's dog toy. Boots. Blue. Yeah, he might be playing in heaven. Okay. If you haven't used this before you put your makeup on and stuff, this stuff is so good. Love this stuff. Do my eyebrows, what I need to do. How you guys been doing? You gonna come tell them hi? They miss you. Miss us both. I haven't done a video in forever.
Hey guys, how you doing? Got some winter growth going on. Can't get rid of it right now.
Yeah, the cats pissed on the clippers and tore them up. Ooh. I missed my neck. I haven't had surgery on my neck. I went to, where is the camera? I went to have surgery and the doctor looked at it and they're going to do a biopsy, make sure it's not cancer. If it is, it is. What are you going to do about it? Look at that vein. Looks like I rubbed my neck hard, but I didn't. It's a good thing I'm not wearing this shirt to church. The reason we had to leave up there is because the women was saying that Paul went to the desk and was saying sexual things to him, so they told us we had to leave. He called the family, I called the family, nobody would take us in. So thank God it was my payday. I don't know what we would have done. I really don't. Nobody. I mean, nobody would help us. And there was one lady, I didn't know her from Adam, still don't. Paul went, you go to school with her? Paul went to school with her, and she's the only one that would take her, bring her stuff to point A to point B. And on the way, oh God, bless her heart. I hate it happened. It wasn't her fault. But there was this butthole. She picked us up, and Paul got the animals loaded, and I had to carry Boots because he thinks it's too good to get in a what do you call them things? Courier, courier. And I'm getting my makeup out. And I found my deodorant. Had it in here. And we got in and we was doing good except for Stripe. She was, oh my God, she was unreal. And for some reason I strapped Blue in. Boots. I don't know why I'm calling him Blue. Boots in, and it's a good thing I did. From the hotel, you go across the road. Well, she went across, and there was this Jeep on the other side of the road. It was a 2-lane, but he was on the other side. She pulls out. He flies and pulls right in front of her and stops, just stops on his brakes. She couldn't miss him. There ain't no way on earth she could have missed him. She hits him, because there's no way that she couldn't. He gets out, acts like a real royal butthole, cussing. He looks at her and calls her a effing idiot. Looks at me and says something, and I said, it's your effing fault because you pulled out in front of us and hit your brakes. He was just a real dick. That's all I can say. He was a real prick. Even had a witness. She even gave her statement that seen that he stopped right dead in front of her. People are so ridiculous now. But guys, if you ain't got friends, you're screwed. Because your family ain't gonna do crap for you. No. But you listen so good. But anyways, let me turn this around here. I'll give you a tour of this place when I like this place 100% better. But anyways, I'll give you a tour when we straighten it up just a little bit. We're going to try to get an apartment. The place is, I like it 100 times better. It's a whole lot bigger. And we have a pool. There is a washer and dryer over there where the customers can wash their clothes, which, my God, that right there is a big plus. There's a pool, plus we can wash our clothes. There wasn't nothing up there but druggies and fights and all that crap. Make you sick. I don't do drugs. Pa don't do drugs. We just don't do drugs. Fighting all the time. Smoking pot. It smelled like a skunk from hell. It was awful. We don't have a vehicle, so Pa has to find a job somewhere around here. I didn't plug this up. If it starts to go dead, I will. Quit boots. Stop. I'm using this e.l.f. It's putty. It's called putty. Matter putty primer. I like these things. They're so cute. But we've been doing all right, I guess. Been stressed out. My baby has to be nosy. Come on. I don't think they can see you. Unless you walk on the chair. Get up here, Boots. Come on. There's Bootsy. What do you want, bud? Hmm? I had a TTS yesterday to put up my cash out, so if you guys want to give, you can. Really appreciate it. Even $1 would help right now. Anything can help, really. If you want to give, be great. If you don't worry about it. Paul, he's getting in that box. I don't know what's in it.
Come on.
What is it? What is that?
Some of your stuff. Lotions and stuff.
Oh. Well, guys, it's been a long time since I videoed. Let me know how you guys are doing. They want to know, are you going to have your channel?
I have no idea.
He don't know. Guys, my boyfriend will show his face when he's ready. I'm not going to force somebody to be on here. It takes a while to get comfortable on stuff like this, don't it, Paul?
Yep.
You wouldn't fix me a pop, would you?
You want this?
I'll drink the rest of it, but in a glass or something.
Yeah.
Or something. You said the ice machine was tore up, didn't you?
Sure is.
I'm going to see my mental health doctor. I've got to call because I can't remember when. Look at these curls. Straighter it gets. The longer it gets, it don't get as curly, but it's been raining past couple of days. Look what my preacher's wife made. These things are gorgeous. She sells them for, oh my God, I forgot. I'll have to ask her. I don't know. I forget. I don't want to get it wrong. If you watch TikTok, you know that this makeup goes on white and it turns to the color that your skin tone is, and it evens it out. Some good makeup. You know I'm picky about my makeup. I haven't done one of these get ready videos in, good God, I couldn't tell you how long. I'll be fixing a roast, so I'll do a video on that and show you how I fix it. I fixed one before and it was really good. I don't think Paul wants to be on here. He don't act like it, does he?
It's a video of your makeup. I'm not getting made up.
Well, you can sit here and talk. They'd like to see you. We're not enemies, we're friends, we're cool.
And your booty.
I don't know why people think that people have to be enemies and be bitchy towards each other. We're adults, for God's sakes.
That accident that happened yesterday.
Friday. Today's Sunday.
Yeah, Friday, anyways. I got out. I was in the back seat and I got out of the vehicle to check to see how bad the damage was on the one we were in. That guy got out of his vehicle talking to somebody on the phone, calling me a MF and a bunch of other stuff.
He was just a jerk. He was just a
And even
jerk.
the witness said he was a total blank, blank, blank. And it was the vehicle we were in. He hit in the passenger side, bent the fender in. Thankfully, it didn't go up against the tire. The cop actually had her to turn the steering wheel back and forth to make sure there wasn't any damage to the steering unit. And we was able to make 5 more trips back and forth from hotel to hotel that day.
I stayed here. I can't do nothing. I can watch you, but I can't. That's about all I can do. You wonder why I put this underneath my chin like this? It makes your this part. See how it did? Makes it look better.
The lady that was a witness, she actually waved me to come over there. She said, the Lord put me in this spot at this time for this purpose right here. She had been sitting there for 5 minutes talking to her daughter on the phone.
I'll tell you one thing. If I was your friend, I'd fight it. And for some reason, I buckled Boots in. He's right here and he has his arms around me. And I buckled him in for some reason. I've never buckled that dog in. If I hadn't have buckled him in, he'd went through the windshield.
There's a purpose for everything.
Yep.
I'm just thankful we didn't get hurt ourselves no worse than what happened.
I got hurt. My back got
Jerked.
Her back got jerked.
And both of the ladies both have trouble with their health. There's nervous issues and stuff. And the girl that was driving, my friend, she was just shaking like this.
That wasn't you?
Yeah.
Some nut pulls out in front of you and just dead stops.
But that lady that was the witness, she point blank said that guy pulled over in front of us and braked. She saw every bit of it.
Yeah,
Told
he
the cops.
Didn't do no good.
But the cop ended up telling the friend of mine that was driving that there's no disputing it was her fault automatically because that car got hit in the rear end.
Yeah,
But the Jeep that got hit didn't have a scratch, didn't have anything.
Yeah, he
done
had a
with it.
dent.
Oh, he did? I didn't see it.
Sure did.
He didn't have nothing compared to what was on the vehicle that we were in.
Payback's a bitch. He'll get paid back.
He'll run into a tractor and trailer or vice versa.
You don't do something somebody like that and do wrong, it don't come back home.
Sometimes tenfold.
Well, he brought it on himself.
I'm glad we had a witness there that saw it too. She was completely stopped and had been sitting there and looked up about the time that we were getting ready to pull out to get on the road and saw him that was on the far lane pull all the way across in front of
Let
us.
me tell you how stupid the cops are in Carter County, Tennessee. Let me tell you. Here's a dog. He's a pit. If I stick my hand in there and get her license, will he bite me? Yeah. He's showing you his teeth, ain't he? He's protecting me. Ain't that what pits do? Dummy.
He's got quite a bite too, I can
Yeah,
promise
he's
you
got
that.
a bite. Hi, baby. Here's baby. There's my boy. There's my baby.
He's growing up.
Yeah.
Baby here, he is OCD about things
Oh,
concerning
my God.
the cats.
Jeez, is he OCD? Bless his heart.
If
What I'm wearing tonight.
If one of the other cats uses the litter, he goes behind them and makes sure it's covered up. And I'm not joking one bit.
No, he's like I don't know. Don't let him buy him.
He's not.
Him and Boots plays together. That's his buddy.
at the other hotel we were at, they'd run underneath the bed and chase each other and everything.
Let me tell you how bad stressed I was. I had a seizure last night. That's how stressed I've been. But I try to look at it this way: you reap what you sow. Nobody helps you. God's got that all marked down.
Be nice now. Be nice, Boochie.
Baby, leave him alone. What are you looking at? Baby, quit. He's jealous.
He's getting on the camera. Getting in front of me, getting on the camera. Ain't you, baby? Yes, you are.
He's a sweet cat.
He loves playing with the ball that's got a little ball in it. The plastic ball that's got one of the little metal, like jingle balls in it. He loves playing with that thing.
I know
we got
how
it packed up, but we ain't got it with us right now.
I know how Paul feels when he bites his tongue. Let me tell you something. Woof. That hurts.
I had to go for almost a solid week without my seizure meds. And when I had one, I didn't even know I had one until I woke up
I told
and I was
you.
laying against the wall.
I work with you.
I know. If she hadn't have been there, I don't know what would have happened, because she said that I was in the bathroom when I started.
No, you was laying down to sleep.
Oh, okay.
And you went in the bathroom and pissed all over the freaking toilet. But we got it cleaned.
When I had those seizures, I don't know what I'm doing.
No, you usually don't.
And the very first one I ever had, my brother-in-law called me the Hulk, because I was
That
so
wasn't the
strong.
very first one. The very first one you had was in the trailer over at Happy Valley.
I thought it was when we was at
No,
after
was not.
the week after I got out of
Nope.
the hospital
For
from
what?
Okay. Anyways, I know that the first one I remember, I'll put it that way, was when I had got out of the 27-day coma, and we were staying at her sister's house, and when it happened, hollered for help, and the brother-in-law came down.
I didn't holler. I went in the bedroom and hollered at him.
Well, like I said, he came down to help. I flipped him over my shoulder, and he's, what, 6'4"?
I don't know,
He's
6'3".
well over 6 foot tall.
Well, he's 300 and some pounds.
Yeah, and I flipped him over my shoulder like a 5-pound bag of sugar. And he tried to put his arms around me to hold me in a bear hug. It didn't work. But I'm thankful that I've got the seizure medicine now.
When he gets him a woman before I leave, before I go on with my life, I'm going to have to teach her. I'm going to have to teach her how to take care of him and what to do. I worked in healthcare, so I knew what to do. Rouge. Look at that young fur.
She's still asleep back there in that corner.
Yeah.
Stripe got so stressed out when we was moving.
Oh my God.
She was, whoa, whoa, over it and over, back
Stressed
to back
us
to back
out.
to back.
But she quietened down real quick when we wrecked.
Yep. And just about all day today, he'd been laying on her spot up there on the end of the bed, sleeping.
She's eating, potted and stuff, and drunk water.
I had everything in its place, and I know where everything was at up there at that other hotel. So when it come time to feed the cats, I had a certain way that I would do it. And I had a certain spot that I did everything in. I'd go in the bathroom, I'd shut the door, because baby here would have to come in there and try to inspect what I was doing.
Oh, he's nosy.
And we still got most of our stuff packed up still. Still got to find some stuff.
I'm getting rid of some stuff.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh,
I left a bunch of stuff up there in that hotel they can throw away.
they can eat it. I don't care what to do with it.
For some reason, there was a pair of men's pants, or I'll rephrase that, a pair of male pants that were size 27 in some of the clothes. I've not been a size 27 since I was in elementary school.
I haven't been size 27 since high school.
So I left them there and some other stuff. One of my friends that was at that hotel had given me a recliner to stay in, to use, and I left it there. And we got a shelf from my brother-in-law. We left it there.
Now look, where you start your crap, people. You get on my nerves. He's got a bed. I've got a bed, okay? I don't want to hear your crap. My God, y'all get on my nerves.
There is no touchy-feely going on, I can promise you that. Every now and then I might make a comment just to see what she'd say.
You piss me off, and I go off like a cannon. Crazy.
Well, I know nothing's going to happen.
I know it ain't gonna happen.
She's got her life and I got my life. We might be living in the same place.
We're friends.
But we're friends, yeah.
We're helping each other, unlike other human beings. I don't know.
Let's not even think about them.
Woo.
Right now.
It's all right.
What I hate to hear was, I'd love to help you, but, and you hear that but 5,000 times, but when somebody else in the family needs help, they buy them a whole car. They won't even give me enough money to pay for my rent. That's something totally different. They'll get paid back for that one day too.
I just think I ain't the way I used to be back when we first met.
You're worse.
I am in some ways. I still got that old temper.
Got the tam temper. Call her the 3 T's, tam temper. I just thought of that one.
Well, God blessed me with it, so. Plus, my sign is a Sagittarius. If you know anything about Sagittarius, oh Lord.
I'm just glad she didn't try to get out of the vehicle when the wreck happened.
If I hadn't had the dog, I would have. Especially when he looked at me and said, F you.
And it was on the side that Tammy was sitting that got hit in the vehicle. It didn't mess up the driving or steering or nothing like that of the one we were in, thank the Lord. And that was her son's vehicle that we were using. But he was more concerned about her than the vehicle.
Of course he is. That's his mama.
So,
I think she's worried about her dad saying something.
yeah.
I tell him on his own business, it's my son's car. But I'd say.
I'm gonna go over here on my bed now. I'll
This
see you guys
is some
later
good,
sometime maybe. Oh gosh.
Face powder. You can get it off TikTok. You probably can look it up and get it too, because that's probably what I'm going to do. Amazon or something. But it's good. I'm glad I tried it. Supposed to be waterproof, but good God, I don't know. I'm not going under the eyes because it make it cakey. We don't want to do that. I'll post a picture later on in I will post a picture and you guys can look later what I'm wearing to church. Mascara. Oh my God, it's so, can you see it? I don't know if you see it or not. It's so blurry. Not blurry, but the light's on it. Scandal Eyes Reloaded. That's what it says. They got, can you have me a paper towel? Not a paper towel, but a napkin. Thank you. Lay down, baby. That's Fiddle. Lay down. Be a good boy. Got that done. Then I'm going to use some of this Mega Volume. Oh yeah, this shows up good. You see it? Where'd he go?
Hey.
Oh, drinking water. Fiddle. Do not pump it. Remember, make it go bad. Didn't know if I told you that or not. Sun's out. What you doing? Okay. This is it, guys. This is the finished touch. Of course, I gotta brush my teeth and put my lip gloss on. Then I'm done. Oh, I'm gonna put some setting spray on. There's some good stuff too. I like it a lot. God, my tongue hurting. you have any questions, just pop them down below. I'll answer them. There's all the stuff. Well, it ain't all of it, but it's some of it. We gotta go through and get rid of some stuff. Give me my hair dryer, please. My hair dryer? I don't know. You packed it. Which box you put it in? It's the it's the what do you call him? Housekeeper. But you start there with his lip like Evelyn.
I don't remember where I put that thing.
Oh God.
You want to use theirs?
Well, yeah, but how am I going to take him over with me?
May not be able to.
Oh, I know, that's what I'm saying. I think I got whiplash. My neck hurts so bad. Oh my God, does it hurt bad. I don't know what this hair's going to do today. It's okay, I'll probably wear it up anyways.
Huh?
I'll probably wear it up anyways.
Alright.
I'm hot.
You might feel better being a little bit damp on your neck to keep you cool.
Yeah, if it's wet when I come back, I'll have to dry it so I don't get a cold. I need to get some color, so I need to get these roots touched up. We're doing good, as you can tell. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and you have to take care of yourselves. There ain't nobody else gonna do it. I do my nails tonight, too. I grew out and got loose, and they're driving me crazy. Catching my hair. That's about good as it's gonna get. Well, guys, God, thanks for watching. And I'm going to try to video more. I'm going to try. All depends on my stress and my mental state. Beach is talking to the housekeeper. You going to sleep, my little baby? You want to sweeties? Yeah. Ain't he beautiful? I can't reach Stripe. They're such good cats. Hey guys, she turned 21. She made it. She made it 21-year-old. She's a good old girl. She sleeps a lot. I'll miss that old gal when she crosses over. But anyways, I'm getting off here. I'm going to download this for you guys. I'll thank you for watching. To the new subscribers, welcome to Tennessee Tammy and Backbang channel. You're officially a TT. Hope you enjoyed the channel. Bye guys. Love you guys. I will talk to you soon. Don't forget to look for the picture of me or what I'm wearing. It ain't going to be nothing fancy. We don't have a big church, but at least God's there. Bye guys.